Brandon Overton revealed his new Heartbeat hot sauce wrap that he had been teasing over the last week. He shared the first tease here on April 19th. Obviously shared the helmet that he will be sporting as he makes the trip up to the North Atlantic with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. You can see that helmet that he will be wearing there with the Heartbeat hot sauce colors on it. Looking really sharp there with the yellow and red color combination and some flames there because it is a Heartbeat hot sauce, right? So it's got some hot peppers there to go with it. We got this design from Night Owl Design, who clearly designed the wrap for Brandon Overton. You got the flames coming up from the tires, which I really like. Looks really good. Obviously, red and black color scheme with that kind of yellow, red, orange flames, yellow numbers. I think this car will really stand out underneath the lights. Looks really, really sharp there. Coleman Farms on the roof there. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. I think this is a really sharp looking car. And then Overton shared a video of three of the cars in with this wrap here that I assume he will be taking to the North Atlantic swing of the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, which begins at Georgetown on Friday night, and then they head to Hagerstown on Saturday. Hopefully they get that in. I think I saw something like it's been rained out 4 years in a row, and then they conclude with Port Royal in Pennsylvania, which is always an exciting race there. So let's look at what these cars look like in the video here that he shared over on his Facebook. So there's his helmet again. A little bit better look at it right there. And then here we go. See his crew guys getting the wrap put together. They'll do this a little bit. They'll cut back to his old wrap scheme as they're showing off the new wrap being put together. Little look at the quarter panel there. And then we get a look at the entire side of the car from fender to the door to the quarter panel. And then we get a look at all of the cars as they've been wrapped up. I think they look really good. Like I said, I think these cars will look really sharp. That yellow, I think, is really going to pop underneath the lights in contrast with the black there. So it'll be very easily identifiable with those bright yellow numbers. So you'll be able to see Brandon Overton for sure on the track as we watch him on Flow Racing, or if you're there at either Georgetown, Hagerstown, or Port Royal. So that is Brandon Overton's new wrap. We'll see how he does. He's currently fourth in the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt standings. He's 200 points behind Devin Moran and Ricky Thornton Jr. 145, if my math is correct, behind Jonathan Davenport, who sits in third. And he's only got a 65-point advantage over Dalton Wilson and a 100-point advantage over Garrett Alberson, and just a 120-point with Tyler Erb and Hudson O'Neal is there, 145. Brandon Shepard, 160. So lots of drivers can still compete for that fourth and final position that Overton currently has. So I really think that the competition level is going to increase. We saw Shepard do really well with the World of Outlaws, and then he backed it up at Cedar County, although he faltered a little bit at 34 Raceway, really struggled, especially in that Slocum 50 main event on Saturday last week. Not sure if they were testing something or what went wrong there, but I'm expecting some high-level competition. We know Hudson O'Neal won both races out in Lucas Oil Speedway a couple weeks ago. Tyler Erb won with, I think it was I always get these ones confused, right? Southern Nationals, I think, is the Spring Nationals earlier this or last week at, where was he at? It was either, I think it was Tazewell. I think it was when he won a race of attrition, but put on a show there, and Overton was strong in that race. I think he might have had the best car, but a flat tire took him out. So put him behind, and he really had to salvage a third place finish. So really looking forward to seeing what happens here and looking at this new scheme here. And you guys let me know what you make of this scheme. Do you like it? Do you think the old one is better? I actually prefer this one. I think this is better than what they had with that kind of red Longhorn scheme. I'm not sure it's better than the Napa one. That Napa blue, that's just like, there's something iconic about seeing a Napa paint scheme on a race car, right? So I don't think it's better than the Napa one, but it's definitely better than I think what they had previously. No, I definitely like it. I'm a fan of it. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below.